Okay, so this is a very interesting deck. It's a 6-am Beatdown deck. It focuses mainly on spamming out high attack monsters with cards like Solidarity and Orichalcos in play. So um, I'll go through the deck and then I'll explain kind of exactly what, it's kind of obvious, but we have two Sheen's Counselor, kind of like a Chaos Sorcerer for 6 Sims, mainly just the special itself. Whenever you have the Silvery Chakos or Solidarity, it becomes a 27 or possibly even a 3500 attack monster. Then you have Grandmaster, who becomes a 34 if you have both of these. Just Silvery Chakos will make him a 26, and Solidarity will make him outstanding 2900. So I'm maxing these guys. Also maxing Great Shogun Shien for one of the same reasons. His effect lets your opponent only activate one spell or trap card per turn. Pretty good. Two Hand of the Six Samurai, because even with just Silvery Chacos in play, she's a 21 beater with the ability to pop basically. Um, one Kagamusha, because we're not focusing on our extra deck so much, so we're not going to worry about Kagamusha, but he is still sure, an insurance card in case you don't have anything going on. You can make still your Shien and other plays. You have 3 Kageki, because he kind of gets things going when you summon him. Lets him summon, any other 6 Samurai monster level 3 or lower, or level 4 and lower, and which would make him a 1700, but with, Solidarity of Silver Tacos, he's going to become an outstanding beater, just him alone. 3 keys on, explanatory, just extra OTK for the turn. One Shin's Foot Soldier, this is in case you start off a really bad hand, you set him and then, of course, go into your Kakaki or hand or, whatever you need. Because when he gets destroyed by battle, he lets you special summon a level 3 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your deck. So that's what he is there for. And then one Shin Squire, just in case you need an extra tuner. He's a 1-star tuner, he can make whatever. And then also your monster won't be destroyed by battle, you can disc him. One Dark Hole, one Devise of the Land for Silver Chacos to activate 2 of them per game. Try 2, it kind of sucked a little bit. One was more, I had drawn into more 6 Sams, 2, whenever I was testing it kind of sucked, because I would open, one of these and then I already have a Silvery Chacos, and then when I draw another Silver Chacos, and then later on I finally drew this, and it's just like, what, I don't really need. This is kind of for those of you who don't know, this is lets you, because technically it activates Silver Chacos from this card effect, so you will be able to activate your second Silver Chacos with this effect. Because when your opponent special summons a monster, you can activate this card and select a field card from your deck and activate it. So it'll basically let you activate a Silver Chacos for a second time, even though the effect on this one says you can only activate one Silver Chakras for duel. That's with this effect. One gateway to, of course, spam its gateway. One heavy, one reborn, 3 MST because you want your OTK to go off as soon as possible. 2 duality, because you don't really need to special summon in this deck, because you can have one Kizan, and he has an Orichalcos makes him 23, and if you have Solidarity on the board, then he's just normal summon 1 turn, you can attack and go crazy. 2 Sheen Smoke Signal, to kind of just keep your consistency going with the deck. I guess your Kageki and your hand, everything else doesn't really matter. Basically, it's an extra hand or extra Kageki to your hand. Faster, makes the deck faster. 2 6 Sam to make the deck faster. 2 Solidarity, 3 of them. It just kind of it clogged up, not in the sense of like it opened the board up to where you can draw it better, but it would suck because you wouldn't have a good starting hand. You'll have like 2 Solidarities, let's say 1 Duality, 1 MT, and then you wouldn't have any monsters that you needed. And this card actually it doesn't work if you don't have any monsters in the grave. So opening hand, it kind of is better late game. And if you don't draw your monsters, and you know, what's the point of having Solidarity? 3 silver Orichalcos, and then just for your spells, all you need is the negation, because you want your plays to go through. So every card of your trap card is just for negation. Starlight Road, you don't have to special summon the Stardust Dragon. If you store, then you can special, so you can still activate it even if Silver Orichalcos is in play. And the side and extra, they're not necessarily an actual side. This is just cards you could play. You know, you have because they're all warrior basically. That's how the Solidarity works. You're only going to have all warrior type monsters in play. So your Solidarity is always going to be alive. And these are just basically all the warrior monsters you can have in your extra deck. I'll go through them real quick. Gaia, Sheehan, Stardust Dragon, not mandatory, but just in case you don't have Silver Orichalcos in play. Wayne, Blade Armor Ninja, Gaga Cowboy, Excalibur. This guy, I'm not really sure what he does, to be honest, but Utopia, Photon Pillative, and Shadow of the Sea of 6 Samurai Sheehan. Your side, these are just some cards you could side. Rivalry goes in match because you all have all Earth, 3 Fire. I mean, it can work. Soul Taker, Smashing Ground, just to go off. You know, I mean, this is basically the entire deck, and actually opened really good. I had a Silver Orichalcos, and then you know a Kageki, Hand, 6 Samurai Kizan, and then I believe it was a Grandmaster. No, it was a Sheehan, and then I drew into the Sheehan, and so you know, basically summon or activated my Silver Orichalcos, summoned this guy, used his effect to summon her, used Kizan's effect to special him, and then after I specialed him, actually I did have Grandmaster. Yeah, I summoned my Grandmaster, and then I summoned my Sheehan for, you know, a God's-like amount. I think it was like 12,000 attack, just my very first turn against the Elemental Dragon I played yesterday. And so I mean, this deck is it is very offensive. I mean, it's aggressive. It's super not sacky, but every turn you're gonna be facing something with 20 something hundred attack. You know, even your Kageki will become up to, you know, 23, or come up to 17, and then 22, and then possibly 3,000 with the hand. So I mean, it is a really good sacky sort of fun deck to play, and you know, that's the build. So I hope you guys like it. Yeah, thanks.